effective February 8th, 2021.
I make a motion to promote Tina Litz to the position of prison warden.
I have a conflict of interest. Tina is my husband's cousin, which makes her my cousin. And I don't want to have an appearance of a conflict of interest. So I do certainly agree that she is most qualified, but I would respectfully request Commissioner Phillips to second the motion.
I'll second that.
Thank you.
It's been duly moved and seconded. Any comment or question beyond? I would just like to comment that we had a very good pool of candidates, and especially so with the internal pool at the jail. And so we're very proud of that. But we are very happy with the selection of Tina, and she'll have the full support of the commissioners and the staff as she moves into that position. Anything else anyone wants to add to that?
If I may, Chairman.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
I too wanted to comment that we had, as commissioners, we had a difficult task to make a selection here. We had, as you indicated, especially good qualified candidates from inside, and also considered some folks from outside our present employment. And I just think it's unfortunate that we can't have a 3-0 vote in favor of Tina, because I think all three of us know that she is the best candidate. So.
Okay. And the only thing I'll add is that it's always, whenever possible, when a qualified candidate is in our midst and already, it's always a wonderful thing when we can promote from within. And I think that was certainly the case with this promotion. So all that being said, I'll call for the vote. All in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Abstention?
Aye.
Okay, we have a unanimous vote of those willing to vote, and we have one abstention. So that's as good as we're going to get for the support for Tina's promotion today, and the motion carries.
Thank you, Jamie. I appreciate your courtesy in recapping that. I just would be looking for any sort of comment from any of the members of the Commissioners Board with regard to the hiring of Ms. Litz. I mean, how many people applied? Was this a nationwide search, or did you always intend to keep it in-house? You know, obviously it being a county jail, just, you know, something along those lines, if you could share any of that insight.
Jamie?
Yeah, it was a broad search, and there were, I believe I recall, about 14 applications total. They were from, you know, wide area, and some of the outside applicants were considered. I would say about half of the applicants were internal, or maybe a third of them were inside applicants. And
how long has Tina been with the jail?
Since 1995 or 96. I'd have to look. 25 years, I believe. Yeah.
Okay.
She served as a probation officer as well. So she was correctional officer, probation officer. So maybe with the county, that's the total number of years at the jail. Still as most of it is at the jail.
Okay. Is there anything in particular in terms of this change in administration? I mean, are there any, you know, Warden Carnes was a longtime warden and instituted a lot of change and modernization to the jail. Is there anything that you would anticipate or want to see Ms. Litz spearhead under her tenure?
I would just say that we interviewed all of these folks, and I made my decision based on who I felt was the best applicant, and it was a very difficult decision to make. And I just look forward to Tina continuing to do the good job that she's been doing. And she's presently warden in charge of treatment, and she was training
Deputy.
leader before, and has great experience and very enthusiastic. And just for the record, she interviewed very well, very convincing.
Good. I assume her, the vote to hire her was unanimous?
Actually, I abstained. Tina is my husband's cousin, which makes her my cousin, and I wanted to avoid an appearance of a conflict of interest. That being said, I will concur that I think my colleagues made an excellent choice. During the interviews, as Commissioner Ames said, she came across extremely positive and capable, and I think she will make an excellent warden.
Very good. I was going to ask if you were related to her, so thanks for for letting me know about that. Well, thank you. I appreciate the time. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Laura, if you want, I can try and get you some exact dates, you know, when she served in the role.
Yeah, 25 years is good.
Okay, very good.